Today, we're talking about a classic TV show that started back in 1969, The Brady Bunch. And we're going to talk a little bit about Florence Henderson, who was Carol Brady, and how she worked with her castmates and how everybody got along. So let's get into it. It's good to have you here. Today, we're diving into one of the most beloved TV moms of all time, Florence Henderson, Carol Brady from the Brady Bunch. Did she really get along with the cast? What were the behind-the-scenes dynamics? And what are some of the most interesting facts about her? Let's explore. Who was Florence Henderson? Florence Henderson was born on February 14th, 1934 in Dale, Indiana. She grew up in a large family and had a love for singing from an early age. Her talent earned her a spot at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York, where she trained in theater and music. Before the Brady Bunch, she made a name for herself on Broadway, starring in musicals like Oklahoma and The King and I. She also became a popular television personality, appearing on variety shows, and even becoming the first female guest host of The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Wow. Despite her success, she remained down to earth and was known for her warmth, humor, and kindness. She had a strong work ethic and was always professional on set, but she also had a fun, playful side that made her beloved by her co-stars. When Florence took on the role of Carol Brady in 1969, she became America's favorite TV mom. She played the part for 5 seasons, plus multiple reunion specials and spin-offs. But what was she like behind the scenes? Well, Greg Brady, Barry Williams, one of the most well-known behind-the-scenes stories, was that Barry Williams, who played Greg, had a huge crush on Florence. He was a teenager and at the time had admitted her beauty and charm. He even asked her out to dinner when he was 16. Florence went along with it in a lighthearted way, but always saw him as a son. She later laughed about it in interviews, saying she understood his feelings, but never took it seriously. Now, Mike Brady, Robert Reed, who played Mike Brady, was known for being serious about his craft. He often disagreed with the show's producers about scripts, sometimes refusing to do scenes he thought were unrealistic. Despite this, he and Florence had a deep friendship. Florence knew that Robert was gay, something that wasn't publicly known at the time. She never judged him as one of his closest confidants. Even though they had creative differences, she always supported him. When he passed away in 1992, she spoke about how she loved and respected him. Now, Ann B. Davis as Alice, who played the Brady's famous housekeeper, was one of Florence's closest friends. Anne was known for her humor and strong Christian faith, while Florence was more free-spirited, but they got along wonderfully. They often shared jokes on set, and Florence always spoke highly of Anne, saying she was one of the kindest people she's ever met. Now, Florence was like a real mom to the youngest cast members. She was especially close with Maureen McCormick Marcia, who later said that Florence was a mentor and friend. Maureen struggled with personal issues after the show ended, but Florence remained supportive of her. Eve Plum Jan and Susan Olsen Cindy also had fond memories of Florence. Susan recalled how she always made the set feel like home and was never too busy to listen or give advice. Florence had a warm, fun-loving personality. She didn't take herself too seriously and enjoyed making people laugh. Even though she played a wholesome TV mom, she had a bit of a mischievous side. She loved cracking jokes, sometimes making playful, off-color comments that surprised people who only knew her as Carol Brady. After the Brady Bunch, she remained close to her castmates and often appeared at reunions. She continued working in television, hosting talk shows and game shows, and even competing on Dancing with the Stars at age 76. Wow. She passed away on November 24th, 2016, at the age of 82, but her legacy as Americans' favorite TV mom lives on. Now, did Florence get along with the cast? Absolutely. She was loved by almost everyone she worked with. While there, she would occasionally creative disagreements. She always kept things positive. Her kindness, humor, and professionalism made her a joy to be around. And her Brady Bunch family remained close to her for the rest of her life. What's your favorite Brady Bunch moment? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun classic TV.